When the New York Knicks faced the Chicago Bulls in Game 6, they weren't thinking about their own elimination. No, these Knicks sensed something special about this improbable playoff run. Even the sight of Patrick Ewing limping off with a sprained ankle didn't mean the end. For the Knicks faithful, it rekindled memories of Willis Reed and that championship year when he found the courage to overcome injury. And in a similar inspired effort, Patrick Ewing rejoined the battle. And battle he did. He threw his will into his work and his wounded body into the opposition. And when it was done and he had nothing left to give, only then was he led away victorious. Now it's Michael Jordan and the Bulls who also face elimination. Can they find the courage and the championship effort needed to win? Or are we about to witness one of the greatest upsets in basketball history? Pat Riley and his Knicks believe it's possible. Today, for one of these teams, the title quest continues. For the other, time runs out.
This is the NBA on NBC.
Looking to go right at him. And here's Pippen on the penetration, finding Grant, and he blew the layup. Cartwright with the save. Jordan with the step, and he's fouled.
They had 2 days to rest.
Here's Jordan. Off that steal. Wilkins with a 3-on-1. Served up a facial on Bill Cartwright. Cartwright fouled by McDaniel. The Knicks have opened up by hitting their first 3 shots. Here is Jordan. So
Jackson will continue to go after Paxson. Therefore, the other Bulls must step up and cover for John Paxson. Mark Jackson, a little quicker.
3 when they won it all against the Los Angeles Lakers. Jordan. Matt Riley refers to John Starks as feast or famine. Michael Jordan on fire. 5 out of 6. Ewing. Oakley. Kept alive by McDaniel. And he's rejected. And McDaniel and Pippen are having words. Jake O'Donnell separates the two. That's number 2 of the X-Men. The timeout was called. Both clubs going at each other. Michael Jordan and Xavier McDaniel having words. Double technicals were called on McDaniel and Jordan.
What we said a moment ago down on the baseline foul that Jake O'Donnell was stepping in to send the message. This is step number 2 in the message sending process. The next one, someone's going to be ejected from this basketball game, which is a very serious step.
Jake, too much on the palm of his hands, and he made that adjustment. Meanwhile, Pippen is hit hard, and he'll go to the line.
Goes to the hole. He's saying, okay, I'm going to challenge everybody. I don't care. You can throw me down, knock me down. Hey, I'm ready to play today for the first
clock at 8. Ewing. Rebound, Oakley. And it jarred loose.
Loose balls may, in the end, be the difference in this game. Oakley, Livingston, the rest of the players coming in after it now. First one that touches it, that touches the out-of-bounds line, that's how they're going to call it.
Yes, I think they
first warned the official as Greg Anthony ran into his first screen in the backcourt, and then when he did it again, the whistle blew.
Yes, and a count. Anthony picks up his second. Michael Jordan has taken over this game. He has 22 points. The Bulls now lead by 5. And they were number 2 behind Detroit during the regular season, allowing just under 98 per game. But then against the Pistons, allowed Wilkins picked off by Grant. Jordan. Michael Jordan, 25 points. He's hit 8 of 11. Bulls 40.
He rushed the shot. He rushed it that time on a three-pointer.
Mark Jackson is back for Greg Anthony. Oh, good look from Jordan.
As to who's going to take Horace Grant, the result, nobody takes him. Grant with the deuce.
Here's Jordan. Yes. Biggest
In the lead.
Starks with an air ball. Ewing for Starks. Shot clock at 1. Jackson. Mark Jackson. Very active in Game 6 against the Knicks. Got into a little scrap at the end of the game. Here's Michael Jordan. He now has 29.
And at it maybe when he gets in the lane.
Rebounded by Jordan. Here's Pippen. Paxson. Rare to see him off the dribble. And it's tipped home. Michael Jordan soaring for the tip. So Ewing will sit down. Here's Jordan. What a feed for Grant. But he stepped out. He came from out of bounds.
Double team, you see the grab of the wrist.
Jordan got a piece of that shot from Starks. Double pump. McDaniel blocked. Here's Oakley. He's blocked and fouled. King missed the first 2 games of the series with the flu. Sat out Thursday night with a bad throat. Here's Jordan splitting through. Jordan with the steal. And then it's stolen by Starks. McDaniel chased by Jordan. It's a clean block.
Whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan's game.
And that's why Magic said before, he was demanding the basketball from his teammates. He knows right now he's got it, he feels it, he splits the potential trap, and then after scoring, comes right back with a terrific defensive play.
One of the most remarkable sequences that you will see. Michael Jordan doing it in every phase of the game. First the bucket, then the steal, then he lost it, and then he's able to hustle back.
In this series, we got to show you again. First he gets the inbound pass, then he starts to dribble. He splits the double team right there. First move. Now he continues for the score. Then he turns around and looks for the basketball, picks it off like a wide defensive back in football, but loses it. Still hustles back and makes up with effort by preventing the sure layup for the New York Knicks. Because 2 days comes out of the timeout. You want a deuce? How about a chance to get 3 if Starks converts?
This game right here, offensive rebound. Here you see Grant coming in strong, and he goes right back up with a nice finger roll move. Got fouled.
Oh, what a spin by Jordan! 2, add this to the Michael Jordan.
Well, most of the time he's been coming to the middle. This time he fooled everybody, went baseline, and went up under for 2.
The big thing here is how quickly he has to make a decision. Nobody in the middle. He takes a quick look, then comes back, avoids Ewing rotating over to...
Cooled out, starring in Asner, Blythe Danner, Dennis Farina. That's coming your way tonight here on NBC. Oh, Armstrong and Starks want to go at each other.
BJ trying to take away the path under the basket, so Starks changes direction and throws BJ down to the floor. You know what? Everybody wants to pick on BJ. He looks like he's 12 years old out there on the floor.
Chicago in this series would have ranked as McDaniel hits on the reverse stuff.
Well, first of all, Michael Jordan with the cotton trying to stop his bloodied nose, and then Pippen was cut across the chin, so they had to get him straightened out. And then the cut on the back of John Paxson's arm, and then Grant showing the doc that, look, I'm scratched and it's bleeding over here. I mean, Chip Schaefer could come away.
Ernie Grunfeld of the Knicks staff is Jordan.
Michael Jordan with 42 points. If you put
talent, they won it on hustle, heart, and hard play. That's how they won the 3 games.